We probably won't do the second mission just yet. There's 10 of them, I think. Anyway, let's see what happens. I'll probably have to keep working on this one for a while. Oh. The city heads had forgotten, lost behind them's walls of stone and wood, singing a wailing song, a dance of agony. But some remembered and gave their blood, feasting and strutting, giving birth to their dead roofs, so it could feed from their carcass and raise a new sanctuary.
It looks like Dahlquist has an interesting job for me. There's a merchant in town called Monsieur Halliford, who owns a ramshackle manor in the south of Shalebridge. He fancies himself an art collector now, and possesses a precious vase with diamonds that Dahlquist wants to acquire. Maybe we can pawn it to some fence afterwards for a nice sum of money. He assures me that Halliford will be away tonight, meaning he left the house to his house guards, and the word is they've been quite lax, as they haven't been properly paid for quite some time. This is a perfect opportunity to get in, steal that shiny trinket, and get out quietly. Dahlquist has provided me with a quick sketch of the manor. Looks like the place is stuck between several old buildings, so the interior is most probably quite narrow. There's a sewer access nearby, so I can always use it to break into the manor grounds, though I'd rather avoid the awful stench coming from there. I haven't seen Dahlquist in years, so I don't know if his information is truly accurate and reliable. But if it is, this job should be painless and profitable, and I really need the money right now.
Ooh. Do I want to play this one right now? I want to. But I'm guessing it's going to take at least another hour or so, or more. I might have to save it for another night, but I'm definitely going to try and play more of this and get through it all. Where old faces fade. I'm gonna... It's a bit maze-like. I'm actually really curious to see it. We gotta get the gossip. I want to at least get into it, just like look at it for like a minute. Make sure it's saved on this mission. I don't know what I need. Don't kill anyone. Return your entry point when you're done. Break in the manor. Get a clock. Get a vault. Where old faces fade. Maybe I will play it. I guess we're gonna play. I don't know. Now that I'm here, I'm like, oh. Sire Whiteley faithfully described an exact account policies. Grip of meat. Yeah, I guess worst case I could always come back to it. Am I not supposed to be here? No, they don't care. What? What are you doing? The citizens below, true stories with privilege of the Baron. The Baron is an imperial light, only feared by the coward and the villain, a sun capable of bringing back the warmth we deserve. But alas, the lion is criticized due to his audacity. Heed, his latest project, transform Dayport into a perfume garden for our lords and merchant princes who represent the city in the known world. If Stone Market is its bosom and Aldale is its grey matter, Dayport could very well become the radiant visage our city deserves. However, this project was received with weak clamors and despicable vulgar sighs. This apparent and disgusting lack of respect proves that the city stagnates when its figureheads waste their time in the blight of the past to the detriment of initiatives. Long live the hammer, long live the baron, long live the city. I don't need to, but I want to just not have this guy looking over my shoulder. Oh. 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 Oh, it's quite the current. Oh. Oh. Um do I have a city map banner basement? Oh boy. Okay, so I don't know where the heck. Oh wow. Is this all just the outside? I guess so, and now I've gone swept on the other side, I think. Is this that same guy?
Can't do anything here, just sitting down and waiting for the next passerby. Oh.
Yeah, gossip. Word on the street is that Halford's captain of the guard has quarters in a tower with broken windows that still have been repaired despite his
Easier
demands.
to die than make a living here.
Make a living. Ah. That was dumb. I don't know where I saved. Oh, way back here. I want to know what's up there. I'm stuck. There we go. Oh, I'm still stuck. Why am I moving this way? What is happening? I'm trying to walk forward and it's pushing backwards. Okay. Current's a little strange right there, I guess. Can't get up here. Whatever. Let's go back to where I was. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. That's taking me in something. Which maybe I do want to go that way, but... I'd also like to get up in this tower. Which I think might be Roughly this. Do I have? No, I don't have rope arrows. I think if I could just climb up some of this stuff, I could get up there, but maybe that's what I should be trying to do. Here we are. Is this the place? That maybe it was up there. Dun, 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 dun.
Something moved there. Hey! Stop!
Oh shit.
Die!
Is this the way into the castle here? I suppose, is this his quarters? Are you the guy? Leave me alone. Okay. Alright, we'll live with that one. You can just warn everybody around me. Captain's quarters and a Kennex. Okay. Alright. What the? What the? Alright. Okay. This looks like there's some depth. Can I go in here? Alright. This is quite the place. It almost gives me like a Constantine Manor sort of vibe. Do I need a certain amount of money? $12.50. What am I doing? Steal a vase, golden clock, get in the vault. Oh. Oh. Basement. 2 balcony. First floor, second floor. Oh. This is the miscellaneous storage and torture implement room. Bell. Is he taking a shower?
Help! Thief! Thief!
That wasn't the vase. Just a vase. Stop. Wait, go this way. Ouch. Come here.
Fall over!
That sucks.
Someone get him!
That works. Hero thief. Hello. Yes, we're not exactly being stealthy. Per usual. Where'd that guy go? That's cool. He actually like put his hands up there. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Is this the basement? Or what the heck's going on here? Huh? What? Oh. Oh. That's kind of neat. Hume, I think the sewer should lead you to the machine room downstairs. That's kind of a neat thing. That's it, though? Huh. Little purple potion. This is that room that I was in. I went underneath. This must be the front door. Oh. Am I here?
All right, what is that?
No. Come on. I think there's a bunch of outdoor stuff I haven't done either. Because I just got swept away by the water. Been using AI art generator to create thief art. That's kind of cool. I actually tried to do that a tiny bit, just made like a little city looking thing just for my own amusement. You can do a lot of pretty interesting stuff with that. Jackow. I've been hearing odd noises coming from the eastern subjunction. I'm no stranger to those. These sewers are older than the builder himself, but I've never heard anything like this before. It sounds like rattling and high-pitched squeaking. I've worked underground long enough to know that's not gases escaping from pipes. The problem is the subjunction is right under the messer's grounds and is off limits to us, but an inquiry has to be made. Do you know anyone at the department who could provide writ of access? Darren. So now I'm back outside here. Somewhere. I could have just missed all of this. Or was I here before? I don't think so. It's like there's a button there, or there's like lava or something. I don't know what that is. Wow! Holy. Holy cow. All right. Oh, I didn't read this. Hume, I have no idea if you've ever used these smoke bombs from Jourdain and Mafiotis, but I thought giving you a couple as a token of my appreciation for you taking the job was a good idea. I know you've told me you don't give a damn about creepy crawlies ever since your stay in jail and the work camp, but if you ever find yourself surrounded by a few nasty critters, just throw these at them and they'll skedaddle faster than you can say by the builder's arse. Just don't breathe these fumes, you hear me? They're not strong enough to send you to sleep, but they're potent enough to give you a one-strong headache and a loss of control over your body. Man, I have no idea who these manufacturers are, but their toys sure can do some damage. I doubt you'll have use for them in Halford's lazy bastards, but you never know. Might come in handy as well. Return with that damn vase and we'll drink some good red from it. Smoke bomb. Didn't do anything to me. Thought it would do something to me. Huh. Is this just another way in? What do we got going on? This is cool. Oops. Ah! Come on. Oh, there's a ladder there too. I guess I have to go down. Okay, never mind.
The sewers were one of the few things I didn't miss during my extended stay in the camp.
tomorrow. The sunset chime rang 3 hours ago.
Well, at least we don't have to eat. Everything flows out through the canal.
True, true. But still, guarding the privy's taffing kills me. And builder's bones. Why do we keep a post here?
'Cause the captain caught us black-handed sneaking a whore into the dormitories, that's why.
Nah, that I understand. What I don't understand is why here, at the privies.
Well, there's that canal. Probably in case rat-faced taffers crawl up it.
You taffing what, mate? Does the captain really believe a cracksman would be so foolish to crawl up through all that muck? No taffing way.
I mean, squeals, spiders, plague rats, vermin like that.
Ah, sweels.
You saw me? What? Eight 1001 games. Yeah, it came out 2 days ago. We're on the second mission. It's pretty dang cool. So yeah, I guess this was just another way in. Have any keys? Just leave that behind. There's a lot going on in this place. Okay. Oh. Huh. That's cool. He's got little animations and stuff. Lily. Don't. Oh. Uh-oh. They're sneaking up on me. Don't let this deviancy lead him to discover the wormwood holes in the Mascarillion bookcase, where we're bound to rub every taffing piece of furniture in every taffing room with cloves oil. I don't want to see the new horrors he bought. This time he found an old torture device and he wants us to put it in the guest room to challenge the old saying, there are tarts in Shalebridge that pretend to be virgin. There's still dry blood on it. Where in the trickster's fiery pits does this creep find his treasures? And where did he get the money to pay for them? That's a big toilet. Cheese. Ah, yes, sewer cheese. Delicious. I have no idea. Where's this now? Now I'm in here? What? Okay. I was literally right here thinking, can I go down there? Anyway, I don't know. I feel like there's a million things I haven't seen or done, but let's just continue. So now we're here. Oh, that scared me.
I can't believe it. One of these fat good-for-nothings spilled beer all over the floor in the upstairs sitting room. The sir will be furious if he sees it.
The sir should pay his guards better if he wants them to behave professionally.
Hush. What if someone hears you? Do you want to have your pay withdrawn for another month?
I, for one, think it's about time we had a raise for our hard work. The sir can certainly buy his awful exotic items and offensive paintings without any financial issues. Surely he can throw a penny or two our way.
Well, that would certainly be nice. Bring me some water, would you? I have to clean this. Help!
So he has some strange tastes in art. Let's look around. Look at all that delicious food. Giant block of cheese. What are you hiding from me back there? Eating was always so satisfying, yeah. Oh, I'm here. Also, I'm noticing, is this a door? What is this? The fact that it heals you in step 2, I think is great. I guess it's just covering that up. Okay, well, we're here. Alright. Let's go up, I guess. Yeah, Thief 3 is just too different for my tastes. It's got some cool story stuff, but I just was not a fan of the gameplay and stuff like that in comparison. Interesting. Can I safely get over there? First two are too hard for you. I suppose I could see that it's challenging if you're not used to it. That's cool, Moon. It depends on if you're trying to be super stealthy, it is very hard. But I'm terrible at being stealthy, and I just like knock everybody out so that it's not so bad. I feel like I was here before. Maybe not. I don't have lockpicks. Next question is, can I get back to anywhere useful from here? Or was this kind of a waste to come down here? Might have to just go back inside. Oh. Okay. I don't know how I didn't get hurt there. Oh. I'm still just curious if there's any other stuff outside here that I didn't see. Apparently there is. Battle axe is very good quality. Three spectacular longswords acquired from Bone, used for military officers. Armando said one of them belonged to Sir Virgis Stanos, a famous general. Very good quality with fine and intricate designs on the hilt and the base of the blade. Got them for a steal, too. Note, still no word from Hector and Klein regarding this legendary broadsword supposedly kept in a strange mortuary on a deserted island to the east. Sorry to think the whole thing is a myth. I'm wondering if some of these are like references to other missions and stuff. Just apparently I've been here. Do another loop on the outside here. Baked potatoes, hot eels, fried fish, and some fish. Fish sounds good. Hi.
Please, I don't want to die.
I wonder if that guy's gonna be in every mission. Okay, let's just go back inside. We're back here. I grabbed this stuff, didn't I? Archery Master 828. I didn't read that though. I went that way. I didn't go this way.
Clearly, this guy has too much free time and money on his hands.
This is weird.
Guards, there's a thief lurking about.
It's okay. Hope I didn't interrupt. Were they gonna do something? Talk to each other, maybe? Tales of the Red Monsoon, from a lost play, recovered and adapted by Mr. Halford. Act 1, Voices from the Leaves. The wood nymphs, Vine and Leaf. The lost night, Harold left. Forest at night. The two nymphs are dancing naked around a dead lamb. Its corpse is mutilated and its innards are exposed. Praise the woodsy lord for his eye sees. Trunk of blood and pus for bees. Swallow, eat, lick, and bite. Grow the moss to complete our rite. Harold enters the scene hiding behind a copse. He watches the witches of the wood dance while clutching the beast's viscera with their bare hands. They coat their breasts with blood. Bring us food, bring us wool. Reject the brick or the man fool. We all returned to the past. He honeymaker comes at last. Harold steps out of the brush and throws his sword on the underwood. Shaken by the beauty of their incantation, he enters the red circle and bites into the lamb's flesh. The magnificent ladies of the forest welcome him and tear off his clothes. I have rejected the builder for your eyes. Bring me further, tell me your price. Let us walk together, show you the truth from the lies. Give your hand, I feel your blood would suffice. The three characters take each other's hands and laugh while moss begins growing on the lamb's remains. All right. The thief and his wife. I know you and your merry friends are in dire need of money, but I assure you the plays this guy gives us are frankly creepy. The man himself is a nasty piece of work. Well, first off, that little theater is rather drab, but there's some sort of very peculiar thing going on with it. Not the good kind of peculiar, mind you, but it adds to the overall dreadfulness of the whole thing. The last play he asked us to perform was some kind of twisted tale of a spirit or some such eating his young and taking utter delight in bloodthirsty acts, with no repercussions whatsoever. In fact, it was written as if that were a good thing. And to add insult to injury, all of the female characters in it, who are supposed to be dryads or some nonsense like that, were in the nude. Can you believe this? In all my life, I had never come across such blasphemous obscenity. We of the arts are open-minded, but this went too far. I, as our troop's leader, vehemently protested and told him there was no way Helen and Beatrice would appear without any clothes on, dryads or not, even for a private play with him as the only spectator. He finally caved in, but I saw his glare for an instant. It chilled me to the bone, and it clouded my mind during that whole sinister play. We are packing our things and won't play there in the future. And believe me when I say you should stay away from Halliford and his house. Emelian.
Who do I spy with my little eye?
BRB.
Should have sent my application to Valera. Who's noising about?
Nobody. So he sits here and he watches these plays just by himself. The theater. I hate the theater. Okay. What is this then? Oh. Okay. All right. Now we're back down here. Huh. kitchen, backstreet garden. Where's the vault supposed to be and that kind of thing? 2 upper floors, sitting room, balcony. Because I gotta find a vault, clock, and a vase. I feel like I've not even scratched the surface. So that was downstairs. Are you dead or asleep? Did you have a skull out of your head? Interesting. I think he's been here for a while.
Hey, what was that? As soon as I find you, you're dead!
Ouch. Ugh. These are cool. This seems suspicious to me. Like they were bricks taken out and put somewhere else. Like there's a secret hole in the wall or something. Hmm. That didn't work. Ah! Why am I not grabbing this ledge? Whatever.
Who's there? Is someone noising about then?
Hello?
All right, where are you?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Try and catch there.
Ouch.
Ouch! Ouch!
Oh. You're gonna die. All right. Hello? 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 What's going on here? It's a throne room. How pretentious can you get? Really? Instantly just spotted me. I'm so lost. Is that the golden clock I'm hearing? You the golden clock? Golden clock. I was wondering what that sound was. I thought maybe there was a camera or something like that, or some kind of mechanical thing anyway. What? Here we are. Interesting.
Play some Rotherland with me?
Oh, I didn't know he was talking to somebody. I thought he was yelling at me. He was in an awful hurry. Stop. 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 Screwed. Now where am I? I didn't save. Recreating my steps. Sort of. Oh. The extinguisher strikes again, new testimony says. New reports of this mysterious vandal supposedly terrorizing the Suchheim neighborhood have been delivered by the City Herald this morning, including this testimony from a certain Mr. Preston Hildebrandt, stonecutter, and statement from the Honorable Seamus A. Blott, barrister. Truly, this is the most bizarre thing I've seen in my entire life, Mr. Hildebrandt said, and I've seen peculiar things, believe you me. I was minding my business in my small shop on Henfrey Street when I heard a commotion upstairs. As I was carefully climbing the stairs, I saw a dark hooded figure in the hallway. At first I thought it was a thief. Addendum, reports of thefts from the so-called downwinders are frequent in downtown. So I hid in the dark, ready to strike this awful brigand. To my surprise, however, this person drew their bow and doused all the torches in the room using water crystals. They then went to their merry way in my house and my shop, extinguishing all the lights and leaving puddles of water everywhere before leaving some time after the deed was done. My whole place was as cold and dark as a tomb. They didn't even steal anything. I didn't believe this tale of the extinguisher that's whispered the streets in Sutchheim, but after Sutchheim, I'm realizing Sutchheim. But after seeing it with mine own eyes, there's no way I could deny this knave's existence. The Honorable Seamus A. Blott, a noted barrister who is used to dealing with mysterious cases and is on the side of the defendants, is, however, incredulous. Addendum. Mr. Blatt defended Mr. Heinz Stato in the peculiar case of the food thief a year ago, and was quoted saying this burglar was just a legend in the City Tribune. I have dealt with many a strange case with bizarre characters in my long career, but never before had I heard the tale of a shadowy figure breaking into homes, extinguishing every light source possible, and then getting out quietly without swiping any loot? I don't know what that is, or without stealing anything at all for that matter. Dousing torches and such is a common tactic used by gutter snipes, street trash, and low lives, but it is used to help them steal items of value. In the case of Mr. Hildebrandt's extraordinary encounter, however, this person didn't even bother to steal anything. I must regretfully and publicly state that either Mr. Hildebrandt inhaled too much fumes from the aptly named Sutchheim district and was dreaming high up there on a little dark cloud of smoke, or we are in the presence of the most mysterious and unexplainable human being I have ever heard of in that vandal. Surely no one expects anyone to believe such nonsense. If I, a barrister on the side of the defendants, do not believe in such a ridiculous story, how do you think the Honorable Judges Stuen and Azamlarg are going to react to this? This brings me on to another subject. These abysmally dull and bafflingly stupid cases we must now... Rumpleball, Downlock, South Quarter 5-2, Hightown, Highwatch 6-4, Eastport, Downtown 0-6. Rumpleball. Brick. Gonna say, is this open? Is this a secret? There's just like, there's no top to anything. It just keeps going forever. That's what it feels like. How did I get to that one place that I was with the bookshelves and stuff? Was that here? There must be keys I'm looking for. Huh? Huh? That's it? What? What is this? What? Where's this going? Hold on. Why is that glowing like that, you think? It's cursed. Who's that? Who's you? Key. Bloody key. Drek. Don't you worry a mite about getting the key down in that hellhole. There's a canny secret to them statue heads near his big tree. Snuck there once before, so it's no fear for me. I'll get it myself. Worry yourself about the snatching of his other key. Once you grab it, sneak up the secret way to the vault, and we'll dine off the back of his old dusty treasure. Got myself a buyer for sure. So there's something with the statues in the tree? Oh. Alright. It's terrifying. Mr. Halliford, I write you to remind you of your duties to your baron and your city. Sure you do not expect that the payment you sent on the first of the month is the entirety of your tax guild? Or do you think the baron is unaware of your illegal trading operation with Blackbrook? Let me remind you of the example made of Lord Brynvarin, and assure you that the penalties for concealment of income are as harsh today as they were in Brynvarin's time. The main difference is, of course, is that today the inspectors receive a bounty and are even more enthusiastic in their duties. The Baron waits for the remainder of your tax guild. I advise you not to leave him waiting long. Julian Freehold, Commissioner of Taxes. Okay.
Gridley, my friend. Wanna play some Truffle-a-din with me?
Sorry, pal. I didn't take my cards with me this time.
Don't worry. I have mine.
Oh boy. I should have stayed in bed.
Oh, what's wrong? You seem to be upset about this game.
Look, why not play a funny game for a change? Like pheasants and wheat.
Aw, come on. Truffle-a-din's the best. Just wait until we divide the total amount of black puddings on the head and double the same amount with the 5 last red jacks on the...
I said no.
Okay. How about the High Watch variant? It's the same rules, but without the melding. And we say Truffle Din Din each time we have the Valor of 44 Hammer Priests, and...
How about I play with someone else?
Alright, alright. What about Fauchard Fork? Or Black Treacle?
Tough off.
He just wants to play a game. And wait, I was hoping he wanted to get an instant hit on me like that. Oh. So we're back here again. What? Why is there so many different ways to go? What is this? It's just here. Okay. All right. All right. Just napping. Okay. So you said something about those statues by the tree. This tree or a different tree? Is it a big tree? There was a big tree. Is there loot? All this reading. Fires at wayside manufacturers. An honest tannery caught fire yesternight. Anonymous sources confirm the origins of these fires are without doubt of vicious nature. This humble newspaper wishes to express its fears with regards to the recent arrival of foreigners from Sirik. Stay vigilant. Praise be Inquisitor Mosgus for all the hard work he and his disciples undertake. No less than 3 pagans have been freed from the trickster's blasphemous influence. The excellent Gazette wishes to express its sincere admiration for our noble Inquisitor. You're next, heretics. Down with the Ambergline tax. The wretched gold lookers from the Mercantile Guild have struck again. On the first Steam's Day of Pampanosis, the ambergline shall cost 3 silvers. How are the honest citizens of the city supposed to feed their families? Is there a limit to their greed? Down with the ambergline tax. Caraclock. You can't be serious. Do you really read the excellent Gazette now? Of all the newspapers I've read, that one is surely the most erratic of them all. It's a vile mixture of polar opposites, patriotic and anti-authoritarian reporting at the same time. The news are so confusing, and the newspapers' opinions change so much that I doubt the writers themselves are sane to begin with. You could be in trouble as well, for that rag is considered illegal now. Some riots broke out at the Dayport Traders Bank last week because this piece of rubbish reported that the owner had replaced all the money with fake coins to trash the city's economy. Of course, all of that was an obvious fabrication, but you know how people are. Somehow I doubt this will be the last case of mass hysteria caused by it. The brand's police are now trying to find the people responsible and where that garbage comes from, but it's a lost cause if you ask me. The paper is distributed in the strangest ways, glued to nobles' brooches, hidden in pies, or distributed by mute beggars. Burrick cake. I even saw one attached to a dog's tail once. All right. That was close. Bit of nostalgic there for you, Sir Biddle. Why do you say that? Where does this go then? Attached to a dog's tail. Is this also? That's cool looking. Oh, now we're inside again. This is the front door. I gotta get back to where that tree was. But I'm not sure if I remember how to get anywhere. This way. There's that tree. Okay. We will eventually figure out where the heck we are. I think I want to go this way. And then this is where we get to here. I don't know if we ever oh, so this is above here, okay. Fully explored what's down those stairs. Either we went this way and ended in that one place. This is a kind of a dead end looking area. But where's that tree? I remember there being a big tree somewhere. Do I want to go this way? I don't remember. No, this is where this guy died. But that's a big tree. So I want to be down there, I think. Can I get down there safely somehow? Might have to just jump. There's gotta be a way down here. I don't have rope arrows. Okay. Sure. Is that the vase? Is this the statue thing that he was talking about, I wonder too? Or is this an unrelated? Let's find out. Oh. Alright. I wanted to know. Bottomless pit. Hmm. 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 Hello? What in the world? This is crazy. What? Are we under the tree now? Uh-oh. Did I just see something or am I going crazy? I thought I just saw a person or a creature. Oh. Oh. Key found deep underground. Oh. Alright. Cool. I hear something. Just like Shadow Realm stuff? What's going on? I'm gonna test. I guess the water arrows can make the... Is like the trickster down here? What am I hearing? Okay. So they just have the footsteps just out of ears, just out of eyes. What am I trying to say? An earshot, but you can't actually run into it. That'd be interesting. Oh. What is this? Why is that one step? Oh. Okay. Okay. Got it. Do I not want to go down there? Oh. Okay. That'd be funny if it like teleported me somewhere. That sucks.
Strange noise. Nothing to be seen now.
There's a guard down here? Oops. I see. I see. That's cool looking. What's he holding though? Is that just a hammer? Hammerite guy's head? He's turning into like a bagpipe. Now I'm like wary of traps. I feel like this looks like kind of the same place, but like upside down.
Where are you, you topper?
But maybe not.
You been a guard here long?
Long enough.
Long enough for what?
Long enough to want to be working somewhere else.
That's the last time I jumped. Stop right there! Not a scratch! That was your last chance! That the best you can do? You can't dodge an arrow!
You been a guard here long?
Long enough.
Long enough for what?
Hey!
There you go. I'm guessing this is the vase.
It's said that robbing a pagan brings the evil eye. But after seeing this, I'll take the risk anytime.
All right. And I got the key to the vault, so if I can get the heck out of here, I can do that. No idea where I am going or should be going. Could certainly try.
Nice love pack, topper!
Oh, it's like a whole other like city down here. I assume that might be a way to go, but or is that where I came from? I don't think so. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. That's cool. Open. There's so many places to go. Treaty on Paganish Perversities by the Most Honorable John of Clearwater. Builder blushing veils his secret fires, and in silent agony morality frail expires. Grand Inquisitor Locus, famous both by his towering figure during the affair of the Bewitcheds of Muttonmere, and for surprising the burghers of holding a trial instead of ordering immediate cleansing by fire. Tasked describes to write an account of this mysterious case after a successful prosecution. One passage from the scribal papyruses interests us. Then the pious man asked John Pepin, a costardmonger, about what sort of loathsome affronts were done against the builder underneath the village, deep into grottos and basements. And the brave rustic man answered that oftentimes he saw men naked, as they were born, lying on their front on the cold barren earth, moving their hips with the same fervor as if one was engaging in a coitus, taking great pleasure with these evil spirits named succubuses, invisible to all but their victims. And the goodman could see from this grotesque accouplement a dark, greasy smoke, vaguely shaped as a curvaceous woman, rubbing herself upon the fallen men, as well as a nausea-inducing malodor of flowers and ripened fruits impesting the air. Joyce Bowes, a wet nurse from Sapraby, told Garum the storysmith that at each full moon the vile-hoofed liar and his Caracalante court held ceremonies in the deepest catacombs below the Lemurian mountains to fornicate with countless women, and their custom is to know the most beautiful one by the front and the most hideous ones by the behind. What a sentence. In her magnus opus Tractatus de Impi and Sortilegus, the abbess Vertigast from the Order of the Mute Sisters reported that after reading a certain grimoire, whose name has been shut, feverish nocturnal vision of an incubus appeared before her, and she was forced into several misgracing acts with the evil spirit, like the being punished her to have rested her eyes upon the secret of the tricksterian magic. It's in great detail that the incubus is inscribed in this treaty, the creature taking the impious shape of both a man and a goat, and being in possession of a serpent in lieu of a phallus. Ugh. Of these terrifying tales, 2 points are to be made. Primo, of this luscious operation, which isn't committed or practiced by them for the pleasure they take from it, because those are cold and calculating beings, this copulatory act is forced upon their victims akin to an usurer scattering the seed of his future deeds. Secundo, of these disgusting acts, they are inflicted upon men for the sole purpose of making them fall into the maw of chaos, where they spawn from either to feast upon their fallen soul or to disgrace the servants of the Almighty Builder. The maw of chaos. Boy, oh boy. Where am I? Am I above some of those other areas now? Oh. All right. So one way or the other, I gotta get back to that place, which is above me. I remember. Really? Oops. Disfigured head. Okay. I feel like I've missed tons of stuff. Just with how dense there is of, like, things to do. Well, they don't die. But I had a healing potion. But I guess not. Ah! All right. No big deal. Forget where I started. Book binder. Was it here? Oh!
Damn, what a brute. Good thing we got the drop on him.
Are you really sure that this is the guy Darquist told us to grab?
Who else could it be? Now come on, let's turn him into Lord the Wall.
Huh. That's cool. That was insane.